Welcome back to Luxury Vehicles, the channel where timeless machines, roaring engines, and pure American muscle come alive. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic legends to ever roll out of Detroit, a car that defined an era and still sends chills down the spine of every gearhead who hears its name. This is the new restored 1970 Dodge Challenger RT, a masterpiece of raw attitude, unmistakable charm, and unapologetic power. So sit back, turn up the volume, and let's bring this classic monster to life. The 1970 Challenger RT wasn't just a car, it was Dodge stepping into the muscle car battlefield with something bold, wide, and aggressive enough to stand against anything Ford or Chevrolet had created. And with this fully restored beauty in front of us, you can instantly see why the Challenger became a legend from the moment it hit the streets. That long sculpted hood, the muscular fenders, the low-slung stance, and that mean RT badge proudly sitting like a warning label, this car doesn't whisper for attention, it demands it. As we walk around this machine, you see the design language of the golden era of American muscle. Wide track, deep grille, air grabber hood, twin racing stripes running clean across the body like veins pulsing with adrenaline. And of course, those classic round headlights staring forward with a look that says, "Let's run." Every angle of this Challenger carries that unmistakable Mopar DNA, big, bold, and built to dominate. Now let's talk about where this beast truly comes alive, the engine. Under that massive hood is the legendary 440 Magnum V8, a heart that beats with pure thunder. Turn the key, and it growls like a waking giant, the kind of sound that makes the pavement vibrate under your feet. With its explosive torque and high revving power, the Challenger RT wasn't just made to cruise, it was made to conquer the quarter mile, destroy stoplight battles, and remind everyone why the muscle car era was something special. Whether paired with the iconic pistol grip 4-speed or the smooth TorqueFlite automatic, this Mopar powerhouse delivered performance that felt wild, untamed, and unforgettable. But the Challenger RT wasn't only a straight-line monster, it carried a certain presence, a personality that made people turn their heads even before the engine roared. The interior wrapped drivers in classic American style, deep bucket seats, bold gauges, wood grain trim, a thick steering wheel, and a cockpit that felt built for someone who wanted to command the road. It's retro, it's raw, and it's beautiful. The 1970 model became so iconic that it shaped decades of Dodge performance cars. Even today, modern Challengers borrow their identity from this original legend. The RT, which stands for Road Track, symbolized Dodge's promise to build a machine ready for anything. Whether racing down a drag strip or taking a long cruise down an endless highway, the Challenger was born to make you feel alive behind the wheel. This particular restored version stays true to everything that made the RT a masterpiece. The chrome shines like liquid metal. The paint is deep enough to see your reflection. Every detail, every line, every bolt reminds you that this is not just a vehicle, it's a piece of automotive history preserved with skill, passion, and respect. Cars like this aren't just restored, they're resurrected. And standing in front of one feels like stepping back into a time where horsepower ruled and styling had no limits. The 1970 Dodge Challenger RT is more than just a car for collectors, it's a symbol of freedom, rebellion, and pure mechanical passion. It represents an era when automakers dared to be bold and drivers demanded excitement. And here at Luxury Vehicles, showcasing legends like this is what we love most. If you're a fan of raw power, classic styling, and the kind of muscle car that shaped generations of performance machines, then the 1970 Challenger RT is the perfect reminder of why we fell in love with cars in the first place. Thank you for watching Luxury Vehicles. If you enjoyed this cinematic ride into muscle car history, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another legendary machine. Until next time, keep your engines loud and your passion stronger.